Hello everybody. I am Ori. We are playing some more Yet Another Zombie Survivors. Today we are going to do a Ring of Fire build. We're going to run the Pyro and we're going to focus mainly on Firewalk. We're going to run the tank and we're going to run saw blades with cogwheels, and then we're going to run the medic for just our support. This is really going to be, I don't know if I want to call this like a gimmick build, but it is going to be a little bit weird because the play style is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be running around in circles a lot. That's the name, Ring of Fire. We're going to try to get our fire trail just kind of constantly hitting everybody along with our cogwheels, and so that's why movement speed is going to be really important. We're going to run the fire damage, we're going to run the health and armor, we're going to run the extra damage, and then we're going to run the attack speed and movement speed. So we will try this on tier 3. Actually, let's go back to this other map though. I feel like this one might be a little better for this one. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna run Infernax, but because I think that fits a little better. I mean, it's a circular attack, it's a fire attack, and it's a good weapon. The flamethrower is not that great of a weapon, but we'll see. I don't have this guy fully maxed out either, so I think our early game is gonna be a little weak here. As you can tell, because I can't kill all these guys in one hit. This is why I came back to this level. We're gonna definitely need to upgrade this weapon. Let's do the cocktail first though, just so I can get that huge AoE damage going. See, right there, perfect. Okay, I guess we'll do the firewalk now. Okay, let's do the fire axe. I gotta like power through this fire axe because I don't think I have blowtorch fully leveled up either. See, but then the idea is just gonna be to just run around and just do so much, like I'm gonna have it active all the time, so it's just gonna be doing so much damage to these enemies. Let's do fire axe again. Okay, we can do firewalk. And then we'll do there's a lot of good thematic items for this build, because the spray for the Molotov cocktail evolution will be pretty good too. Okay, SOS. Let's go get our SOS first. I'll take preferably the tank first, right? Tank and medic, yeah. Let's take the tank. Take both of these guys. Pretty sure my tank is close to max out, so that'll be a nice sort of DPS buff for him. Let's get the saw blades. Okay, kinetic slashing explosive, but less fire. Let's see. This will probably, I guess, be sort of a combo build. If I take this, then I have to take the wizard's pipe too at some point. The kinetic is going to be really good for the kinetic, and slashing is going to be really good for both of these characters, so let's take that. But then I'm going to have to make sure to take the wizards or the detective's pipe also, which is going to give us back that fire damage. Did blowtorch get buffed here? I feel like blowtorch got buffed. This looks actually pretty good. Let's go weapon damage on Pyro. I feel like that range got much better on this weapon. Has it been, how long has it been since I played Pyro? Maybe I haven't played the Pyro since the release, the official release of the update. But that's a way better blowtorch. Okay, let's do blowtorch again. Okay, let's do saw blades. Saw blades is going to be kind of our next priority here. Okay, not the flamethrower. Let's do saw blades. We'll do a flamethrower build sometime here. You know, we'll jump into another elemental build or something. Okay, so Infernax it is. So the idea for this build is just literally going to be to just try to set as many people on fire as we can, and constantly, like constant on fire with this. And they actually have good synergy too. So anytime I think we do the fire trail, I think we drop mines. So the tank and the pyro have good synergy. Okay, let's do saw blades first, I guess. Okay, our next item, movement speed, is going to be super important, so we will take this one. What do we want to banish? We'll banish, yeah, I think we'll banish this one, because I'm not going to take this, and I probably will just build chemical with the other character. So let's just banish that. I'm going to take Compass. Compass is already going to be really good because I already have a lot of movement speed. So now we're going to get, I mean, just right off the get, we're going to get 24 damage, 24 area, 24 duration. I mean, some of that's not going to matter as much, but it's still going to be good for the extra damage at the very least. And then, as always, we'll pick up, oh wow. Let's do the no pain, no gain. And then we'll do the reverse on that. As always, though, we'll pick up the money one, where when we pick up cash, we get a movement speed buff. And then I think that's the best one to pair with that. Okay, movement speed right here for sure. Okay, I don't want the medic yet. Okay, whatever. We get the extra bonuses for picking up classes early now, so. It's not going to be too hard to focus on what I need to focus on anyways. So let's do Firewalk again. And then for Firewalk, we'll do always active. Okay, so not chemical. Let's do Fury Unleashed. keep getting the chemical one. Okay, let's go medical drone. Okay, always active. So now we're gonna keep this. So now we're gonna have our fire walk up all the time, just constantly dropping fire and enemy that runs through it. Now the build begins. Dodge chance and stuff probably wouldn't have been a bad build with this, because I feel like I am going to be navigating through the enemies a little bit more than most builds. Okay, let's do... I don't think I actually take any of these. Let's banish... Wish I could banish both of these. We're not going to have any electrify. The HP is a no. Let's banish this one. Let's do our reroll. Like, this one's not bad, but I'd rather just get the sugar rush. Okay, here's another one. Ability, damage, area, and duration. We could probably take this, because we are going to get good tags. We're going to get explosion. We're going to get chemical. We're going to get frost. So this will have some decent long-term payoff. This one will be okay too, maybe later, but later. So let's take this one. Actually, is it letting me banish multiple times? Let's banish that. And then let's take the sapphire gem. And Fernax it is. Actually, I should probably put points into experiment 21 now, since I just picked up that gym. So right now this gym gives us 3, 6, and 9, which isn't a lot. This gives us 26 of everything. But once we get this going, that's going to give us explosive, chemical, and frost. Okay, let's do... I mean, the dodge chance sounds good, but I'm just gonna go like weapon damage. Then with Molotov, we'll take the spray, and that'll be a kind of a cool one too, because that'll really play into the ring of fire, because it's gonna give us this circular right here, but now it's gonna do a spray, like a canister spray that's gonna just start attacking everything around it too. So right here, let's do this one. Okay, let's do experiment 21. I'm just gonna at least do that to 3 levels, just so I get those extra tags. Okay, so just like that, that's gonna buff this up a little bit more. So now it's 6, 12, and 18. Which is, you know, pretty solid. Sorry, my mic was probably a little loud. doing Fernax. Okay, so these are banish the electrified one again, and then let's re-roll. So there's Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is good, but that's better for like later in the game. But I think we'll still take it. Because right now there's not too many bosses around and elites. Late game it'll be almost non-stop. Okay, let's do no pain, no gain so I can get that to reverse. And we can get the elemental damage almost all the time. That's kind of cool. Having two of them at once. I guess that'll help. Oh, wow. Weapon attack speed. Let's lock down the weapon reduction. I'm going to do the attack speed, and I'm going to put that on the tank. I wonder if we could get like 3 of these out at once. I would need more duration and cooldown though. Maybe once we... Maybe if we get the cash modifier one, that'll work. Okay, let's do shotgun. Let's do stim pack. So this one is definitely gonna... I'm gonna try to keep this one a little bit more chaotic than normal. I'm gonna try to stay in the thick of it the whole time. If that means we die sooner, you know, that means we die sooner. Okay, these are no-goes. This movement speed one is not that great for this one. Because one, it's only going to give us like 4% in each of them, and the movement and parrying effects aren't really that big of a deal. Let's re-roll. This one maybe. This one will give me... Because this one, even though you still have the empty slots, so this is going to give me 30% for the extra slots. Then it also gives me an extra 20%, so we might as well take that. Any sort of XP gain is usually pretty good. And then we'll just replace it when the time comes. Okay, so we're gonna do the reverse. The bonus is reduced, but requirements are reversed. It's now the greater the health. So now if we're at full health, we'll get better elemental damage. Okay, let's do stim pack. So that's going to give us some pretty good elemental damage bonuses right now, since for the most part we're going to be at full health early in the game. Okay, let's get our SOS. Do pump action. You know, and I'll try to kind of stay near my... let's do experiment 21. I'll kind of try to stay near... Oh my gosh, ability duration. Who does this go to? Probably the medic. This is Pyro doesn't need it. I mean, well, yeah, I guess. Okay, maybe for our Molotovs, the duration could be cool with that. With this guy, Fury Unleashed, and then that's it. The mines, I don't think benefit from duration at all, neither do the bombing strike. And then the medic with stim pack, and then that's really it. I think we'll try it on the pyro. Let's just see if that puts our Molotovs out there longer, and then maybe we can start getting 3 Molotovs out there with the sprays. So there's 2. No, 1, 2. No, we're almost there. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to 3. So there's 2. Yeah, the third one's just a few seconds off. Okay, let's do medical drone. Okay, we're not going to do the frost. Let's go medical drone again. This would be kind of a cool thing to combo with turrets. Okay, so let's do the chemical only. We wouldn't be able to run a medic, but if I ran an engineer, like an engineer, SWAT, and pyro build, and we just focused on the turrets and then this Molotov, that would be kind of cool. Okay, let's go pump action. Okay, there's our detective's pipe. So I'm gonna lock down this guy too. So this will kind of balance out and also give us more damage for this. So it'll basically be 30% for each of these. Okay, then let's do... I'm gonna do the ability crit damage. I'm gonna put that on the pyro. Okay, let's do stim pack. Alright, let's do... I don't know if I want tough skin or the healing. I'll probably go healing. Just because I know this run's going to be way more chaotic and I'm going to get hit more often. I can feel it. Okay, let's do Fury Unleashed. Okay, we're definitely gonna do the defensive drone. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so get this magnet. Okay, so yeah, we'll do the healing. Just because I know I'm gonna take a lot of knick-knack damage here. Okay, let's do Fury Unleashed. Okay, then we'll do the Gaslighter. I mean, if anything, they're always going to be on fire, so... So let's see what our fire tag does. 33% chance to apply burn. Burn receives 84 damage every 0.5 seconds for 5 seconds. And then if we have 10 or more, every burning tick has a 5% chance to apply burn to nearby enemies. I'm not sure how good that is to actually apply it to other enemies when we have so much burn on the field anyways. Feels like everybody's just gonna be burned anyways. Okay, weapon cooldown reduction on Pyro. Go pump action. We're gonna go with the minigun here. Minigun it is. The range on this spray, I wonder if that gets larger based on area. Because that looks pretty... It looks like it's pretty big right now. A little more minigun. Actually, I should probably start doing the mines. Yeah, let's get some mines out. Okay, so I still need the money item, and then from there, probably just any sort of decent DPS item. Let's see, I think we just re-roll these ones. This one might be okay too. Just to give me all that extra health regeneration. Let's do it. Okay, we'll do... Let's go back to Minefield. Let's try to rush Minefield now. Let's get Minefield to Shrapnel. Or maybe even Taunt. No, let's do Shrapnel. I think Shrapnel is the better one. But the taunt could be kind of funny if you get them near, like if you get it near these fire pits. But I think shrapnel's the better one, because that's just going to do massive damage to every enemy in the area. Especially if I'm trying to keep this kind of in the center of the map, you know? I think shrapnel's a good pick, because it's going to drop a bunch of mines, and then it's just going to do this explosions, which is going to hit everybody. Okay, let's do weapon damage on pyro. You can see how often I'm still getting hit here. We're playing for chaos. That's what we're playing for. So there's the taunt. I think we'll already have a taunt with the makeshift bomb, so we'll just roll with that one. Okay, these are probably a pass. Bleeding. Bleeding's not horrible, but... Well, actually, no, I have to take something. Well, we're gonna re-roll these, but, because I need to replace this guy now. But those are a pass, so let's re-roll. Coffee cup, re-rolls. These are re-rolls again. This one's like a maybe. 4 extra fire. I think I'll just re-roll. Really, you're just gonna keep showing me the same ones. Okay, there's the quick buck. That's the one we wanted. Receiving cash from any source gives us super speed. So let's do that one. Okay, well, at least we got that, even though I had to use all my rerolls. Okay, so we're gonna do shrapnel here. Drops fragmentation mines that deal additional slashing damage. So now when these blow up, they're just gonna do these huge shrapnel explosions. This is gonna be the most chaotic, like, 30-minute run we've had. Might not be the best, but it's gonna be chaotic, that's for sure. Okay, let's go bombing strike, I guess, with those ones. Let's see, XP modifier. Bombing strike, we're gonna do the chemical one just to kind of keep it a little bit more thematic. Doesn't make sense to take electric when we don't have anything electric here. And you know, the fire and chemical kind of meshes well together. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do cooperation. It's now equally shared among all the survivors. Weapon damage, cooldown reduction. It's now gonna be, because my pyro could really benefit from that. Okay, let's go bombing strike. So watch how much we get here when we pick up all this money. So now this bonus is going to give us 59. 60%. I wonder if they nerfed that too. Because it was like, it was double, it was stacking everything. I mean, 60% is still really good. Let's do bombing strike again. Okay, I don't really know what else I want with this run. More fire stuff, I guess, would be okay. Because we haven't seen any fire. But for now, this is good. This is a must-have. This is probably a must-have. This is pretty decent. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied, I think, with what we have here. I like the... maybe I could replace the stretcher, but I still like the stretcher for just all the extra health regeneration that I'm probably going to need here. Okay, let's go bombing strike, and then we'll start doing minigun, and then we'll do the medics last. Work on getting the medic. See, look how often I get hit when I just play like this. So that's one money. Yeah, so the money doesn't stack anymore. It's still good. Trust me, that's... See, so I pick up another one and it's still gonna be 59, huh? Yep, they definitely fixed it. Okay, so let's do bioweapon. I wonder if I missed the patch update here. I'll have to look. Ability duration again. Let's try it on the pyro. Another legendary duration. I might need to pick up resurrection here a little bit sooner too than... Okay, we'll do minigun. And then let's max out minigun. That chemical bomb, that needs to kill everybody. I think. I don't know. I feel like it needs to do a little bit more. Really? For being a one bomb attack? I get it's putting... It looks like it's putting the chemical damage on most of the enemies, though, which is nice, but... Okay, let's do one level to resuscitate for now. Oh, the SOS. Oh, shit. I have to take this. Do I have to get rid of the stretcher now? Or should I get rid of this one? I have to take this because this is potentially 50-50. 50% damage, 50% ability damage. What's the stretcher gonna give me? 15 regeneration. That's a lot. Stacked with the medic, that's like probably close to 30 health regeneration per second. I kind of think I need this, so I'm gonna replace this with this one. Everything else I feel like is must keep. So fortunately that one's gonna have to go. Lose out on a little bit of area and duration and damage, but now I just need to survive long enough though to make it worth it. And then well, now that they've apparently fixed and updated some stuff, I wonder if they fixed the Ring of Power too then. Because before you could, hold up, I'm gonna check just super quick to see if there was like a patch update for here that I missed. Yet another zombie survivors. They don't, no, there's no patch. Oh yeah, there was a patch note today. You can now continue. Yep, you can now continue to banish after rerolls. Melee weapons no longer cap their speed with high weapon cooldown, can attack faster. Rocket launcher got buffed. Few indicators. Medical drone no longer caps its fire rate. Stats dodge added diminishing returns to remove the cap. Okay. And then yeah, there's a bunch of other fixes. Where's the Ring of Power though? Yeah, fix white power up stacking their bonuses when picked up again. Man, I need to stop making videos. Right? I'm sorry guys. I I just need to stop making videos. All right, let's do armor. Because I don't know. I'm not, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one that's like noticing this stuff too. There's a lot of people playing this game. Okay, let's do the makeshift bomb. So there was a patch update that went out this morning. That's why I didn't see anything. But now I'm not gonna drop the Ring of Power. I didn't notice it on the list, but I'm not gonna drop it. Because yeah, the whole white power up stacking. So that's what made this combo incredibly good, because every time you picked up a cap modifier, it would stack. And then you could get this up to like 130% if you got 2 or 3 cash modifiers in a row. It's still good though. I mean, it's still probably a must pick, because even just getting it at 60%, it's still better than anything else you're gonna get for ability stuff. And then yeah, these little icons got fixed too, I noticed. Or not fixed, but adjusted. So now they kind of, I like it. I think it's a nice little touch. Instead of just being a little red dot, it's now, it kind of shows the little heart icon. That's just a, you know, that's just a minor little, nice little touch. Okay, I don't even know if we're gonna live long enough to see this Ring of Power go into effect though. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Direct it? I guess we'll do direct it. We're keeping this an electric free build. And then I'm just gonna try to like enjoy the chaos here that's gonna happen by just kind of running in the middle the whole time. Okay, we'll do handgun. We'll do resuscitate last. Okay, these are skips. So now I'm pretty content with my items. Do need to get Ring of Power going though. That's a big one. I don't even think we've gotten an SOS yet since I picked it up. Okay, there's... Yeah, see, so we're at 30 health regeneration right now. Let's go handgun. Okay, let's go ability crit damage on Pyro. Syringe gun. Then we'll get to the flask. So I guess I shouldn't be picking up all the money drops then right away. That's just kind of a habit. Just picking them all up and then having them stack. But now it's not... Now it's hurting me because I need to just kind of space those out. So I'll try my best not to keep picking up money and money and money if they're right next to each other. As I said, we're just gonna revel in the chaos for this run. I mean, 30 minutes is pretty decent for just a chaotic build like this. Although I definitely don't want to die. I think once it looks like we're about to die, maybe I'll back out a little bit. Damage for this build is not necessarily that great. Okay, this is a skip 2, I think. Okay, back to syringe. I guess the build did sort of get nerfed too with the money drop stuff. I could have put the health regen one on this too. I think that actually would have been a good idea. I wasn't necessarily really planning on getting the health stuff, but now that I'm looking at this build, I do think the extra healing tag would have been nice, but I don't know what I would have dropped for it. The badge, the one that gives us an extra 5% health regen and then also gives us healing bonuses. Okay, let's do ability crit chance on the Pyro again. Okay, let's get our SOS for our damage bonus, and we'll do antidote flask. Oh my gosh. There's only one heart on the map right now. Okay. Let's do resuscitate. Back to the chaos that is this build. Our axe needs to do more damage. But this is mostly an ability build. Oh! Alright, let's go Antidote Flask again. And I guess we'll pick this up. Yeah, skips. Man, just getting hit multiple times in a row like that is so rough. You remember when we used to be able to get invulnerability for like 3 seconds after a hit? Something ridiculous where we could just become basically unkillable, just regenerate all our health after like one dinky little hit, just stay alive forever. Okay, back to full health again though. Still haven't used our revive either. So between stim pack and all my health regeneration, it seems like we're doing a decent job getting back to full health every time. Which is 100% why I stuck with that stretcher item. That seemed to be a good decision to stay with that one. Okay, so where are we at for our SOS now? Wrong one. 30 and 30. Uh-oh. That's a huge swarm. Oh, I wonder if they fixed that. They fixed this clumping area down here too, it seems like. Because on this map, XP would just kind of clump down at the bottom over there. Seems they fixed that too. Uh-oh, this is gonna be, yeah, that's my first revive. I saw that one coming. Dang. That's a bummer, because I didn't even get, I was one level off of getting the resuscitate maxed out too. Which would have been really helpful, because then I could have picked up all the XP and got a full heal off of it, like right here. So let's do the Hoarder. Oh, that resets the cooldown though. Heck yes. Okay, that worked out good then. Now I basically get like a free revive here. Guess that's the way to go, huh? Yeah, how come I never thought of that before? Wait until you die. So just level up Resuscitate once. Wait until you die, and then on your next level up, pick Resuscitate again. So it works obviously like in this situation when you kind of have everything maxed out, and then just pick the minor level ups and wait until. Oh, was that another revive or did I pick up a magnet? feel like that was a death. Do ability damage. Yeah, that was. Okay, let's do max health 100. There's no health packs on the map either, because we just picked them all up. This could be the end. I really have a strong feeling I'm not going to survive long enough to get this next revive up. But see, now if I would have saved the resuscitate level ups, then I would just do it again right now and get the free cooldown. Gotta play a little bit more conservative now instead of just playing in the middle. Someone should give you a synergy when... So, tank and medic should have a synergy. When resuscitate is down, you get 25, 50 extra armor. Right, so as resuscitate is on cooldown, get that extra armor bonus. Oh, come on, it's so close to being back up. Let's do... Jeez. I just need to hold off for like 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Okay, there it is. Resuscitate is back up. Okay, back to the chaos. Jeez, just get pummeled. Okay, there's my revive. The weapon damage. Oh, there it is. Man, that was the... Oh, I guess that wasn't a big hit. It felt like it must have ate multiple hits in a row. All right, so Firewalk only did 20... Firewalk only did 2,600 DPS for being up all the time. And constantly just running around, having it activate. 13,000 Infernax. Yeah, these are pretty low damage numbers for these guys. Saw blade 17,000, minigun. Yeah, that's a bummer that these didn't do as much damage as we did with all the fire tag we had. Although I guess I'm curious, like, I would like to see how much like burn damage. Like, I'm assuming the burn damage doesn't get applied to things like Firewalk here. You know, I think it's probably just some side damage that we don't get to see. But maybe it does stack it into the items, but I doubt it. But these are really low damage numbers for what I was expecting here. We did have the extra 30% for this for fire. We had the extra increase for this. We had the extra increased ability damage for this. So seeing these numbers be so low is really disappointing. Let's see. Tank numbers were fine. Minefield 10,000, minigun 16, and then Sawblade 17,000. And then the medic just, yeah, incredibly abysmal numbers again. Yeah, that was I mean, we survived 40 minutes. That's still like a decent run, but the damage numbers were definitely a lot lower than I thought they would be. Definitely a lot lower, especially since we did pick up some pretty good damage items here, especially ability damage stuff. So yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be too shocked. I knew the Pyro was kind of a weak DPS character, and we could tell too as you were playing, but I didn't expect the numbers to be that low. So there we go. That's our Ring of Fire build. Pure chaos. It was definitely a fun run though. We probably could have survived a little bit longer too if we ran around a little bit more conservative and weren't just taking hits in the middle, but I think that's what this build kind of thrives on, and that's what made it fun. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.